add links. This is way easier than you think it is, and it's pretty exciting. So when we add links, if it is a PDF or you are going to open another website, you want to ask it to open in a new window, and I will show you how to do that. You check a box. Very complicated, right? You can use pictures as links. That's generally what buttons are. Also, when you're going to link words, stay away from click here to download our online schedule. Instead, just highlight the entire statement, download our online schedule. I get tripped up on that. And the reason that you do that is actually a technical reason. It's because browsers and search engines, I shouldn't say browsers, search engines look at the words that are linked, and they look at them in relativity to what they're linked to. You want them to mirror each other so that the browser says this link links to this information, and they correlate. The more things that are correlating to that information, the more likely the search engine is to pick up on it and show it to other people. So keep your eyes right here on these buttons. These are my link buttons. Now, when I highlight this text, you'll notice that the link buttons become active. Use them. Before, they were just kind of hanging out saying, yeah, sure, whatever, you can have a link. But you can't make a link until you select what you want to link. So then I'm going to click my Insert Edit Link button, and I'm going to enter the destination of my link. So there are a few different ways that you can do this. One would be just entering in the URL of a website. So I'm going to link out to the STL Bridge site. Boy, I can't spell anything. It's because you guys are watching me type. That's the problem. All right, so earlier I said if I'm linking to another website that is not my own, then I'm going to ask it to open up in a new window or tab. I will also do this with PDFs. So then I click Add Link. And then it turns blue, and I know that it's a link. And if I want to change it, then I can put my cursor in it, and I can click the link button again, and I can edit it and make it something different. Now, another way that I can link to content, which is so awesome because you couldn't do this before a few years ago, is I can select it here from this drop-down of content within my website. So if I want to find that article on communication, I can search for it. Note that sometimes there's the word page listed here to the right, and that means that this is a page, while anything that has a date next to it is actually a post within my website. So that kind of helps me keep straight what I'm linking to, even if it's the same name. So if I click on that, it automatically fills in the URL and the title. And since this is within my own website, I do not want to open it in a new window or tab. I just want to leave it be. So I'm going to uncheck this box because it remembers what I did the last time. So I click Add Link. Alrighty, so let's add another link just for good measure. Alright, so now I have all these links in here, but let's say that I don't want one of them. How do I get rid of it? I highlight it, and then the button right next to the link button is the unlink button. I click on it, and it goes away. So the next step that you always need to do after you add a link to your website is update your page. Then go out to the page and refresh it and test your links. Ooh, I need to go way back up to the top. Excuse my scrolling. Because it is really not good rapport building strategy to have links that don't work on your website. That's not just my opinion either. I swear other people feel that way too. So I am going to click on this link. This one should be taking me out to St. Louis Bridge Construction Company, and it should be opening in a new window. It worked! Yay! I can pat myself on the back now. All right, and this one should be taking me to another page, Untangling Communication with Your Designer. It should be opening in the same window. It worked! Yay! Okay, so good job, me. See, and it's great because you get to feel like this momentary feeling of extreme success whenever the stuff that you did works, right? So that's another reason to test it, not just because it makes you look smarter whenever the links that you put in work. It's because it makes you feel smarter whenever you test it.